Alright guys, my name is Chris Gutierrez with Metro Valley Ambulance. I'm a paramedic and a mechanic, turbo diesel mechanic for Power Strokes. And I'm going to give you a walk around tour of these two Type 2 ambulances. These are 2003 liter Ford E350. So they have the 7.3 liter engine, which is probably why you clicked the link and you're looking at this video right now. The best engine built for both Ford vans and trucks. Better than the 6.0, better than the 6.4, better than the 6.7, and it's a reliable workhorse. Typically nowadays you'll see Type 2 7.3 liter ambulances with 500,000 miles or more on the odometer. These have 156 on this one that we're looking at right now, and the other one has 191, which is still very low mileage for a 7.3 liter. That's about think of it like a Honda Accord that has 40,000 miles. It's not a lot for what this engine can handle. So there's the outside view. Let me go through the middle, and you can get a better look. This one here's the lower mileage one, and the one next to it is the other one with 191,000. So I'm going to give you a tour of the inside of both of these things, and we're going to climb underneath. I'm going to show you there's zero rust. These have been in California their whole life, and Southern California, that is. They've never seen snow, seen very little rain, and the chassis is really clean. The engine, you're going to dig the engine when you see these things. But let's go ahead and start going through stuff. I'll start with, I guess, the patient compartment first. So let's go ahead and let me fire it up so we got power, and then we'll go from there. This is a battery compartment there. There's 4 batteries in the side compartment there, and there's a battery shut-off switch on the side of the seat. And give me 1 second here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. All right. So there's 4 batteries in here. Let me see. Well, there's 3. There's 3, and then there's 1 under the hood to make 4. 2 of them are dedicated to just the Ford related stuff. The other 2 are for the inverter. So, and it also, from the inverter batteries, I guess let me show you this real quick. There's an emergency start switch. So say for some reason, they turned the engine off and left the lights on, and you were inside doing a patient assessment for 30 minutes, you come out and the ambulance won't start. Well, you can flip that. It's got a little, you pull it down and it will engage the other 2 batteries and give you the juice you need to get the thing started. I believe that's unique to Leader Ambulance. I don't know any other ambulance coach builder that has that, and it's super handy. I've had to use it several times during my career as a paramedic. Alright, so here's the back. Let me give you a good look at the back. It's set up for a Stryker gurney or a Furno Model 35 gurney. This is it. You get the ceiling. It has a huge space for a stair chair and the straps to hold it in, so you can put a stair chair in there, and there's what we got. So there's great AC. It has, instead of additional compartment space, there's an additional seat there, which is pretty nice because you can walk patients right to the side, put them there. If it's somebody that's just complaining of something minor like I don't know, laceration to the elbow, why get the gurney sheet dirty? Just put them on the seat right there and ride them in. So let's start going through everything. There's compartment space here. The shelf, see that? Typically for linens and sheets, pillows, stuff like that. Down there is the oxygen rack, and that is for the house tank. Let me just show you this real quick too. So it would go on the side here, your regulator, wrench, everything. You slide in the house tank. Now you can put an M, actually, you know what, this one can only do an M. Some of them can do an H tank. This one can only do an M tank, which is still big and will last you probably a week. On this side compartment over here for space for D tanks or E tanks can fit in there, and then you can put cleaning supplies and stuff down there for the gurney. Over here is a drawer for, you can clip bedpans, emesis basins, that kind of stuff, urinals and whatnot in there. That's a slide out under compartment. Down here is where the inverter is located, and we can't open it because of the antlers of the for the gurney there. Let me see if I can do it. Now it looks like the latch is a little tweaked from the gurney hitting it. We could get it open if we really wanted to, but I'll just leave it alone. But the inverter's down there. The control panel for it is up here. If you want to invert, you probably see that this came alive right there. And now you see the plug is hot. There's a plug there, and there's a plug right there. So if you're transporting, with a ventilator or some kind of IV pump that requires power, or you just need to charge batteries, maybe you have a Power Pro Striker gurney that has to have a battery charger, you can do that there. And then you also have for your phone or whatever, you can connect a phone to that. So there's that. There's a lockable narcotics locker up there. I have the key for that. You've got your compartment for your nasal cannulas, oxygen mask, airways, stuff like that. Whatever you want to put down there. And over here, up there, there's quite a bit of space for storage. Above the doors, there's storage. There's more space to put stuff than you probably have stuff to put. So there's that. So here, let's look at the switches here. So we've got for the lights, the patient dome, and then we got high or low. So if you look right now, they're on high, and the lenses look great. Sometimes they get brown and crusty in the middle. All of these are good. We've got the fluorescent lights, bam. And those come to life to really brighten it up back here. And there's that. And if you want low, you can go, low. For the low, it won't do it though because the doors are open, and when the doors are open, the dome lights go on and they automatically default to high. The exhaust vent, you can probably hear that.